Well, yeah. So like that, the first night, well, going into the weekend, obviously, I knew I needed 4 hits. I felt like at that point I needed to know the number of hits. Like it
Yeah.
was getting so close to where I wanted to know, and so I knew it was 4 hits, and I was like, all right, if I can just, obviously I'm going to the game thinking about winning and get my at bats, for the team, but I was like, if I could just get like 2 or 3 hits tonight, that'd be nice. Kind of relieve some pressure off myself. And then I ended up getting 3 hits against Stony Brook, and I come up my fifth at bat, and I was like, oh dang, I could just get it out the way right here. And I was a little mad actually that they announced that I tied the record because then everybody was all fired up about it, and I don't think it'd have been the same reaction if they hadn't announced that I tied it. But they announced it, and so my last at bat of the day, it was like 2-0 count. Everybody's booing because the guy won't throw a strike. Then I popped up, and I was a little mad because I just wanted to get it out the way that night. The score was already out of hand and whatever. But I was like, all right, it'll be all right. Everybody will forget about it by tomorrow. And I was very wrong. Going up, going walking up to the stadium, every single fan or event staff worker I saw, I was like, tonight's the night, whatever. My girlfriend bought me a little cake. She was like, today's your day. It's gonna be awesome. I was like, yeah, sure. And and I told her too. I was like, and I told the reporters that all the time. I was like, it's really almost out of my control to some degree. I was like, I'll go up there and I'm gonna try to hit the ball hard and do whatever I can. But if I don't get a hit, I don't get a hit. And I go up there my first at bat, hit a line drive, and the first baseman dives and catches it. That was the first at bat of the second game of the regional. And then I was like, see, there it is. And then I go and I fly out to deep right center field. Thought I had a double at least, but I got out, whatever. And then at that moment I kind of started to feel the pressure weighing down on me a little bit. I was like, all right, now I'm getting a little mad. Kind of like I told everybody, I'm gonna go up there and try to hit the ball hard. If I get a hit, I get a hit, and that's kind of what I meant by that. I felt like I did everything I could do as at bats. It just didn't end up happening.
I
So
just
the next day,
no. Go ahead.
next day
Sorry.
going to the field, I was just like, I need to focus on, you know, the right things that I usually focus on at bats, and that's what I tried to do my first at bat. I was just thinking like up the middle, the other way, just kind of a slow throwing lefty. So I was just trying to stay on the ball, and I was like, whatever happens, the first at bat happens. I want to think more about the things I can control, and I'll only let myself get upset if I don't stick to my approach, not if I don't get a hit. So that's kind of the mindset I had that day, and obviously the first at bat I got to hit, and I was just completely relieved to just get it out the way, and it was definitely really cool though just to have that environment for such a big thing. I got to have 12,000 people in the stands. I don't think if I had the chance to break a record on a normal midweek game, obviously I don't think there'd be 12,000 people. There'd probably be 3 to 4, whatever we usually get for a midweek game. So it was just cool to have that environment. It was just I guess lucky that it happened at that time.